Hey Libra, it's Ray. I'm here with your November 2021 monthly predictions. You are the first reading of today. So getting into your energy for today, I went outside, and as soon as I went outside, I came back in the house. So I feel like the month of November, because the cold weather is kicking in, you're staying inside more. Also getting into your energy, I started thinking about how I needed to clean my refrigerator, and then I started to straighten up my home. So you may be doing a lot of cleaning in the month of November. Also, and when it comes to cleaning, you need to cleanse your home. Like, you need to sage your home, burn some herbs, burn some frankincense and myrrh is what I'm seeing. Also, you need to burn rosemary for protection. If you have black salt, put black salt around your home, around your doorways. Definitely allow, even if you're staying in the house, open the blinds, allow the light to come in. I have 2 windows, and I always open one, and I was gonna leave the other one closed, but starting your reading, I was like, the blind needs to be open. So definitely allow the light to shine into your home during the month of November, especially after you cleanse. And the energy that you cleanse out, Libra, stop letting it back into your home. Like, that's what's messing up your flow. It's like you're cleansing but re-inviting the energy. So it's like the work that you've done is null and void, and you have to do it all over again. So be mindful of that in the month of November. Trying to see if there's anything else. My dryer is going. Oh, so also getting into your energy. My dryer is going, and I started thinking about one of my neighbors' smoke alarms started going off when I was thinking about the cleaning. So you need to definitely throw some things out. Clean your refrigerators, clean your cabinets, clean your closets, clean your home, stay organized. I feel like because you are air energy, the more organized you are, the more clearer you're able to think. Libra, November 2021. God, please speak through me as I deliver today's reading for the month of November for Libra placements. And this is for any placement. I don't like to box in a certain placement because our birth chart, we really have all energies within us. So if it resonates, it resonates. But with the smoke alarm, be aware of, I'm seeing candles near smoke alarms. So candles, smoke alarms, be aware of that in the month of November. Libra, November 2021. And so let's see. Yeah. Ooh. We got the apocalypse. Interesting. We have Gnosis. Okay. Ooh, we have the Bardo, November, Libras. The Storm. Okay. Woo. November's gonna be intense. Transformation is happening. I'm noticing that the shadow is coming out for a lot of people in the month of November for the signs that I've done thus far. It's a lot of emotions in the month of November, a lot of realizations, a lot of... So Libra is ruled by Venus, right? And I was thinking about this before I started your reading as well. And there's another sign that has some of these cards as well. Is it Gemini? I think Gemini or Aquarius. I'm not sure. If I can find it, I'll put it in the comments. I'll search through once I finish for you, or if you've already watched that particular reading and you remember the storm card, the tear card, Gnosis, and the unseen, please put it in the comments. for the other viewers of this. But so anything else from this deck, Spirit, before I get into the message? Because a lot of things are being brought to your awareness in the month of November. Yeah, okay. All right, Libras. So with the apocalypse that's here, the storm, the dead end, and the bardo, okay? I'm gonna start with these and then I'll go over here. So with these 5 cards, and then we have a total of 8. So this has to do with cycles. 8 can, because it's the infinity, it can represent cycles. So November is bringing up cycles of your shadow aspects. Thank you, Spirit. I was about to say that backwards, but yeah, cycles of your shadows are being presented, especially with this Gnosis card. And you see the bird is flying around in a circle. There are some things that you do unconsciously that attract things into your life that make you unhappy, and that's going to be brought to your awareness in the month of November. You're going to see some things that are very, very dark in the month of November as well. I feel like this is within yourself. My dryer just went off. I see this is within yourself, yes, for sure, with the dryer going off at that particular time. Also, this is with other people. And I just checked the time, and this is divine. Everything that's happening for you in the month, everything that's happening for you in the month of November is divine, and it's happening for you and not to you. I was about to correct myself and say it's happening to you. So be careful of making sure you don't fall into the victim mindset in the month of November, Libras. But I started your reading at 11 a.m. 11 a.m. The 11 card in Modern Tarot is the Justice card. So things are being balanced out for you in the month of November. Libra rules the Justice card as well. But no, it's like you're going through a dark night of the soul type of spiritual ascension moments, okay? With the unseen, some things are happening you definitely don't see coming, especially with the bardo and there being an eye here. A lot of things are surfacing that are deeply held in. Like, I'm noticing some of these things go back to childhood trauma for you, and they're coming up so you can transcend and transmute the energy. But be very, very careful that you don't fall into the darkness of what comes up as well. There will be hell of tears shed. The more you cry, the more enlightened you become, is what I see, because you are at a dead end right now. You're at a dead end, and this dead end is brewing a storm that's going to reveal the unseen and these unhealthy cycles and cause you to, with this Pilgrim card, I'm getting Sojourner Truth, Harriet Tubman energy. So this is you starting a new journey of life, a new journey of fulfillment, a new journey of when the rainbow shines. But this tower moment has to shake, like in my mind, and we'll see if it comes out in the tarot, but in my mind I see the Devil card, like you're attached to some things, and you've been attached to some things that are really, really like to the benefit of your detriment. And in order for this to shift, a storm has to come and shake it up because you refuse to make the changes yourself. All right, Spirit. That's that. All right, which deck we're going to next? I'm going to the Oracle of the Seven Energies, Libra, November 2021. Yeah, Divine Matrix. Again, everything that's happening in November is divine. You may see 444 a lot. Know that you are being divinely guided and divinely protected when you see that number. You're going to see this number during your most stressful times. You're going to always get signs when you're in your moments of being down, and I feel like that's why you're staying in the home. You're staying at home more. I don't know if I feel like for some Libras that watch this around this time of the year, you get really, really sad. You get in your feelings. I'm not sure if it's, well, yeah, it's like you around this time of year, you start to reflect on other people and their relationships and their happiness, and you know how they're about to celebrate the holidays together, and how they're about to be, you know, happy, joy, and have that family connection. And you're wanting this for yourself, and this is one of the cycles that are going to come up for you in the month of November. But this is like Spirit is saying you don't have this because you've never felt worthy enough to have it. You never felt deserving enough to have it. Whatever you've been watching, or whomever you've been watching throughout your lifetime, whatever relationship you've been watching, like you've seen, Spirit is saying you've seen a lot of surface level shit. You've never seen what happened behind the scenes, which caused that happiness and fulfillment to actually be available in whomever couple's life. So stop comparing yourself, stop judging, and really take your power back with this divine matrix, because November is unraveling things for you to stand in your power, for you to stand in your justice and Empress and Queen of Swords energy, for you to really, you know, get this bliss that's surrounding this divine matrix in your own life. All right, anything else for Libras? We have open to discovery. You need to stop trying to control every aspect of your life. You need to let your guard down, going back to the Devil card and the chains. Like, you need to surrender. You need to release, Libra, in the month of November. And it's like situations are going to happen to force you to surrender, to force you to release, because it's like practice makes perfect, and you haven't even been practicing. You've just been allowing yourself to stay in these cycles of injustice is what I'm hearing. Yeah, a lot is going to be exposed and revealed to you in the month of November. 21 card, a lot of cycles are going to be ending for you as well, for you to create a new beginning. You're going towards the uncharted sea. You're going towards unknown territory. You're going towards the unknown. With the transformation that's happening in the world, like with where we're going, there's so much unknown. There's so much unseen. There's so much that, like, we think we know, but we really have no idea type of energy. And so, like, with this being exposed and revealed, like the parts of yourself that you keep hidden, that you keep in the shadows, that you keep in four walls, that's going to be exposed in the month of November to transform you. Again, everything is happening for you and not to you. Just breathe through the process. Like, breathe. I see a deep breath. In the deck I just pulled from, I see that card, so definitely take a deep breath. Whew. I'm a Libra rising, so this shit is like, what the fuck? Yeah, this is to push you into your power, to allow you to explore different aspects of yourself. This is to recreate, to shift you into a new direction where everything is balanced out, because on both these cards, you can't see, but there's the sun and the moon. The sun is on the exploration card. The moon is on the power card. So these divine transformations that are happening is to bring exposure with this power card. Like I said, going back to the exposed and revealed, to close certain cycles and to begin new cycles, and to start on a new journey of abundance in love, abundance in high vibrational Venus type of energy. Yeah, the Empress came out reversed, because you're definitely, I feel like ending November, you're really getting to your energy, mastering the beginning of November, you're not in your Empress energy. And Spirit is asking you to remain brave. Allow Spirit to carry you through the dark times that come up for you in the month of November. A lot of these dark moments are going to be in your head. I want to let you know that it's going to be associated with it's really mind, body, earthly matters. Okay, this is mind, body, soul, but this is like soul with like SOLE. You need to be grounded. You need to be present in the moment. You need to release the past, stop focusing on the future, and be present in today. November is going to teach you how to be present in today. And when your thoughts try to overcloud your mind, try to overcloud the abundance that's trying to come in, the power that's trying to come in, this is a time for you to reaffirm, to take action, to reaffirm, to create a new cycle with your thoughts, and release the disappointment that you've been carrying around for so long, and keep hope alive, keep faith alive. Your faith is going to be tested. Your faith is going to be expanded. And a lot of times the waters are going to seem shaky, but just know on the other side, the waters are calm. Keep the faith, keep the hope. Don't give up. Do not give up, okay? You're an illusion that trouble lasts always. Like, trouble does not last always, Libra. You're repleting yourself. You're depleting yourself. And this is the time for you to take your victory back, okay? In the month of November. Scorpio season is transforming you to take your victory back. Okay, let's get into the Monology deck, and then we're gonna pull from the Shadow deck, but your shadow is definitely showing itself. A lot of shadow is Mercury retrograde. The most recent one called for a lot of shadow work in Scorpio season. Whatever you didn't take care of during retrograde, Scorpio season is finishing off for you. Libra. 555 was just on the timer, and I was looking at it, like I watched it go from 3, 4 to 5. So you're building up to something. The month of November is asking you to step out of your comfort zone. I'm noticing, like, yeah, you're going to be stripped of your comfort zone. A fiery climax approaches. Yeah, beat is building, energy is building. Eclipse season is going to be powerful for you. Also, with this fiery climax approaches, and we just had a full moon in Aries. Definitely check out the full moon in Aries shadow work. Pick a card if you haven't already. But with this, whatever's unfolding, that started around the full moon in Aries that we just had. And yeah, November is a month for healing for you, which explains why you're inside. But just know your hard work is paying off. The inner work that you've been doing, that is paying off. Spirit is just saying there's more work that needs to be done, okay? Anything else from this deck? Okay, Spirit said go to Sacred Destiny because you need some hope. And then we'll move into the shadow work. Yeah, new beginnings are coming in for you. See, yeah, this is the Hope Libra spirit. New beginnings, new adventures, going into the unseen, going into the unknown, the uncharted sea, unknown territory. And it is going to be an adventure. It is going to be a ride, but it's going to be worth it. November is asking you to take risks, step out of your comfort zone. Be free, free yourself from the chains, okay? Libra, November. Ooh. This is a time for you to relax and reflect. In the month of November, you are definitely going to be enlightened. Like I said, you're going to see a lot of things. Your spiritual gifts are expanding. Your third eye is expanding. Crying is needed for you to open your third eye. You're going to be hella enlightened in your dreams as well. Pay attention to the animals that you see. In the month of November, they have messages for you. And then we have stillness for you. So stillness means it's a time to go within. It's a time to reflect. I've actually pulled this card for myself. And, you know, when we're called in moments, because you have relaxation and stillness, okay? Relaxation and stillness for you to gain enlightenment, to take certain risks that is going to thrust you into new beginnings and new adventures. So with the reflection I've been doing on myself in the stillness card, like I know within my soul, I know within my heart, like when things really get busy for me, I'm going to wish I enjoyed this stillness in the time that I had. So November is really asking you to go within, to gain that stillness, to gain that clarity, to have patience, to focus on the spirit of gratitude, okay? Because Libras, even though you are growing through a lot, you have it better than a lot of people. So so honor that. You know, I was about to switch to the Heart Tarot deck and skip over the shadow work. There are steps you're trying to skip over, and November will not allow you to skip over those steps brick by brick, okay? brick by brick, step by step. Naked Before the Stars, Libra Shadow, November 2021. Yeah, this reading is similar to another, I cannot remember who. Yes, the Gemini. You need to watch the Gemini reading. Watch the Gemini reading. And I just asked what Gemini is okay. Okay, so we have Naked Before the Stars, Envious, Gluttony, and Masquerade. So you've definitely been wearing a mask. You have been envious of others. In Gemini's reading, it was saying with this envious gluttony that people are envious of Geminis, but in your reading, Libra, you are being envious of others. This goes back to the conversation about watching other people's relationships. 2, 3, 4 on the clock. Yes, so you need to trust in divine timing. November's releasing the mask, allowing you to be naked, fully authentic and transparent before the universe, okay, because this is before the stars. So this is like if you were sitting before God and you had to speak your truth. What is your truth? And release the envy, okay, because it's you're creating self-sabotage, Libra. Okay, now let's move into the heart, because you are so, you can tell you're ruled by Venus because Libras are always focused on the heart. So what messages do you have regarding heart matters for Libra's Spirit in the month of November? Spirit is like, you're so worried about the heart, you really need to focus and worry about yourself, your own heart, because you're searching for love, and your own heart is not even whole and healed. Libra Heart Matters, November 2021. Yeah, watch the Gemini reading. Share the love. So Libra, we have for heart matters, you're feeling alone. Spirit is saying you need to open your heart, share the love, fall in love with yourself. Your inner child needs some attention. You need to take the lead by speaking up as well. So we have a lot of heart chakra energy, root chakra, heart chakra, crown chakra, throat chakra. There's a little bit of solar plexus one here too. So this is really like, Libra, you're not alone, okay? And just because you don't have a physical partner in bed with you every night, you're not alone, okay? You have an angel with you at all times, governing you, holding you, okay? And I feel like some of you may see this angel from time to time, or feel this angel, because I'm getting really, really cold. But you know that you're not alone. And so you need to embrace that energy. You need to embrace your spirit team. You need to talk to them. You need to connect with them. You need to stop trying to do everything on your own and stop trying to handle everything in your head, because you are not alone. Speak up to God. Connect with God more. Take the lead, make a change, and develop a new relationship with Source. Develop a new relationship with yourself. Develop a new relationship with your inner child, with the Simply Love, because there's so much love that I'm seeing a heart, right? And half of the heart is red and half of the heart is black. The part of the heart that's black wants the other part that's red to flood in and overtake it. And with this energy, the only way for that other part to flood in and overtake it is for you to allow it. So this is being open to receiving any and everything. This is really surrendering to spirit, and then flowing, allowing the chips to fall where they may. Okay. And let's get into breathe, baby. Let's get into this tarot deck. Any final messages for Libra before we get what you need to surrender in your affirmations for the month of November? Final messages for Libra in the month of November. Drink more water, hydrate yourself. Buy yourself roses, smell the roses. Oh, we have the Fool, the High Priestess, the Lovers, Gemini energy, Seven of Swords. Oh, you're trying to be sneaky about something, and it's going back to those skipping steps, like step by step, day by day. And then there's steps in this card, brick by brick, okay? So in order for love to come, in order for this divine partnership to unfold for you, there's some things from your past that you need to release. There's some things that you need to release that you're still carrying with you. Some things you need to throw away that are preventing you from moving forward on your journey. And your intuition is definitely increasing. Like, you're going to see your third eye is hella open. The downloads are coming in for you. Because it's time for you to get yourself out of this self-entrapment cage that you've kept yourself in. And this is a time to stop pouring, like you're pouring out of your cup into others that have repleted and depleted your cup. Like, it's like, Spirit is like, aren't you tired? Aren't you tired? You need to watch Enough with Jennifer Lopez in the month of November. Okay, yeah, it's time to walk away because you have been hurt, you have been heartbroken, you have been left empty, and this is the time to refill your cup, focus on yourself so that you can attract this divine lover, okay? It's like you've been chasing, baby. You need to attract. Anything else for Libra? Yeah, because you're hella out of your power. It's time to release the crowd. Release these people that you're around, people who don't even want the best for themselves. Yeah, death is on the card. Scorpio season is transforming you so that you can receive your 10 of Pentacles, baby. Okay, period. All right. But yeah, this is a time to get out of your head, step away from the crowd, get into you, the best version of you, to take your power back. Yeah, this is time to get to work on you in the month of November. I feel like I'm starting to repeat myself. So let's go to what you need to surrender. Hold on, I grabbed this deck. What's the final message for Libra from this deck? Black flower fragrance. Then I say the red and the black heart. You're allowing the darkness to consume you. Baby, release that. 16. Tower moment. There's going to be a tower moment with your heart. There's going to be a tower moment with your friends. There's going to be a tower moment with your love life. Like, there's going to be a tower moment in so many ways, but it's to bring you that 10 of Pentacles energy, that Ace of Cups upright, that Lover's energy. What does Libra need to surrender? Ooh, compassion. Ambition. 9 of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, you need to focus on your crafts. Focus on you. And mistakes, okay? Stop beating yourself up, okay, for mistakes made. Life is all about lessons from the day that you were born to the day that you die, all right? But compassion says, as you pray each day for greater compassion, a new self is born, drawing new people and experiences. Dear Lord, help me feel ever-deepening self-acceptance. May I see myself as you see me. Yes, Libra season is calling you to see yourself as God sees you, as the divine sees you, as Source sees you. Also, with the statement I just said, you start learning from the moment that you live to the moment that you die. When it comes to skipping steps, right? Whatever you don't learn in this lifetime that you are meant to learn, you will come back and repeat it. So if you don't want to repeat it, learn the lesson now, shift it, transmute it, transcend it, flow, so that you can move on to the next spiritual realm and live your best life. All right. Ambition says, may I offer all my deepest longings to love itself and invite a divine plan beyond the mind's imagining. Please use me for the highest good. And then mistake says, allow me to know it's okay to make mistakes. Let me always take care of the inner child so he or she feels loved no matter what. Also, November is asking you to take a break from your phone, okay? because I've been looking at my phone a lot throughout this reading. Take a break from your phone and let's see what your affirmation needs to be. And then we are out of here. Libra affirmation November. I am proud of who I've become. Reflect on yourself. Are you proud of who you've become? Reflect on every aspect of your life. Whatever you're unhappy with, shift that. November is causing you and calling you to shift that, all right? I love you, Libra. Like, comment, subscribe, share. If you want to donate, all of the information is below. But I will see you soon. Love you, babies. Bye. Bye.